Hello and welcome everybody. So you might have been aware of this, you might not have been aware of this, but this has been going on for a bit of a time. This has been going on for quite a while, and that's essentially that people are thinking that Renato Sanches is older than he says he is. Now, yeah, it does happen. It does happen quite a lot, but not in like European. You don't expect that it's happening, like especially a big country like Portugal. You don't expect that to happen. But let's actually talk about what happened here. What's happening here right now? So according to, and I'm probably gonna butcher that name really badly, but according to Guy Roux, probably said it wrong. Probably maybe said that right. But according to Guy Roux, when he was basically on TV, and he used to be a coach and everything, and he says, speaking of Renato Sanches, he says he is 18, but I don't believe that. You have to look at his past more clearly. His birth date was given a couple of years after his actual birth, so in my opinion he's not 18, he's 23 or 24. Now that has been going all around, that's been spreading all around social media like wildfire. And you know what, that was the same thing. The same story was basically happened around 5 months ago, where Portugal's newspaper claimed that he wasn't 18 and that he was indeed older. Now, a lot of that is obviously based on his parents. Essentially, because they waited 5 years to register him. They registered his birth and everything. They waited 5 years with that. So now, everyone's like speculating: is he really 18? Is he not 18? And what's his actual age? Benfica, they went out. They did a DNA test to really just check if what his age is, and they found out that he's 18. Shocker. But besides that, there's also the information of when he was born, what minute he was born. That's all recorded in the hospital. So I don't know why people are still making speculations here. Just because his parents, I should say his mother, just because his mother registered him 5 years late. It's 5 years after his birth, but the hospital still have all the records. So yeah, that's basically thrown straight out of it. But don't trust me. Don't trust the hospital. Look at this, right? I've got a few pictures here. So let's look. Does he look 18 or does he not look 18? Now let's look at this one here. This right here is Renato Sanches. Now compared to the other kids, they all look around, I don't know, I think around 10, maybe 11, right? So if he was 5 years older or even older, because he said that he's 23, 24. So let's say he's 24. So let's say he's 6 years older, and they're all 10. That would mean that he is 16. I don't think so. I don't think so. Now let's look at another image or video. Now let's look at all the Benfica players. That's the youth team. You can't, a 5 year difference, you wouldn't notice that straight away. But that's the youth team, right? Let's just look at Renato Sanches. This dude looks 5 years younger than the rest. So you just have to look at some of his older things, and you just notice straight away that obviously that is complete and utter nonsense. That he is in fact, he's in fact the age that he says he is, and just because he's so physically powerful, just because he's so strong, doesn't mean anything. Because look at me, I'm weak, but I'm 20. You can't, yeah, but I'm weak, but I'm 20. He's strong and he's 18. I don't think that has anything to do with anything. Just because he's so physically strong and everything, and he's able to push and bully players, I don't think that really matters. So I just wanted to make a quick video on that, just because I know some of you guys will probably see that news, will probably think, oh, is that really true? Is that really, is that really the case? Is he really 5 years older? And nah, he really isn't. He really isn't. Unless he was really small as a child, but he really isn't. I can guarantee you that. And I don't have the birth certificate or anything, but I can guarantee you that, just by looking at how he was compared to other children at that same age. But that's just all there is, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys believe that story,